Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as your channel name suggests. And today we're watching more Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I hope you guys are doing well today. We are continuing with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm on season 2, episode 20, I believe. 20, 21, 22. 3 episodes left of the season. Just finished episode 19, which I did enjoy. You would have to go to my outro of the previous video to really get my take on it, because I did have some conflicting feelings about the story that was being told, but overall, as just a story and a piece of content, I thought it was a really good episode. Something that I like that Buffy can do is blend the sort of episodicness of their show and prioritize the plot at the same time. They're really good at melding those two things together. Sorry about all the things flying around, by the way. It's frustrating. I know. It's dust particles that my friggin' webcam will not pick up. It's dust particles, and it's also cat hair. So hashtag cat mom, you know? What was I saying? I liked the episode. I thought it was good. I've totally lost my train of thought. It really doesn't matter. If you want to know my thoughts about it, you can watch my outro again. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode, and I'm looking forward to getting into this next one. I'm looking forward to getting to the season finale, honestly, because the season finales are usually where it's at. So it's a countdown. We're really close, and I'm just excited to finish another season of this freaking show. I cannot believe... I was saying this in the last episode. I both cannot believe and can believe that we are here, because I started the show what feels like forever ago, but at the same time, it's every single time I finish a season, it's just of any show that I'm watching, it's holy crap, we actually have gotten through it. That's so exciting. So yeah, anyways guys, let's just get straight into this one. I feel like I'm just yammering for yammering's sake, and who cares what I have to say. Y'all are skipping this anyways. Y'all are going straight to the reaction, so let's just get into it.
Well, all I know is my cheerleading squad wasted a lot of pep on losers. It's about time our school excelled at something.
You're forgetting our high mortality rate. We're number one!
Will's got a point. Where's Buffy? Oh, she's still despondent? I mean, makes sense. Poor girl.
Beautiful. Isn't it?
Hear you?
It's just so...
Eternal. A true mother giving birth to new life and devouring old. Always adaptable and nurturing, yet constant.
No, don't. Bad vibes.
Me and some of the other guys on the team, we come out here once a week to train in it. See, we swim against the current.
Honey, that's how I feel most of the time.
Why do I feel like Buffy is gonna fall for this man and he's gonna be like a fucking demon?
I just like being around you, that's all.
Have you guys ever been around each other before?
Come on, Johnny, you gotta hold your breath longer than that if you ever want to make a change. Hey, somebody time him! Hey!
Nice tat. What, they're not a Tweety Bird?
It looks like one of those tattoos that you put on with water, you know?
Let's get you a
No,
towel.
why don't you mind your own business? I can handle this without your help.
See, it's fun to hang out with me.
Didn't look like you were handling it very well, my guy.
Dude, what is that foulness?
Both of those actors looked familiar. I'm not even about to guess right now where I think that they're from, because every single time I guess I get it wrong. Unless you're Zac Efron. Oh, what? What the hell? Show. Who was the target demographic of this? Was it like adults or was it teenagers? Or was it both? Because it's like, I feel like it's more graphic than the shows that I was watching as a teenager, but I was also just like living in my Disney Channel bubble. So I'm not a good judge of what teenagers are doing.
Gage, your pie chart is looking a lot like solitaire. With naked ladies on the cards?
What's your point?
I never played solitaire. I feel like it's one of those games that you should know how to play. Just like everybody knows how to play solitaire. But I don't know how to.
He's made some. Now, let's go for it.
I like the actor that plays Principal Snider.
How's
I
the
just
class?
feel like he's perfectly
Everything in
cast.
order?
Well, actually.
Great. We've been having trouble finding a competent teacher this late in the term. Do you think you could continue subbing through fine?
Are you gonna pay her?
You're a team player, and I like that. A team player wants everyone on the team to succeed, wants everyone to pass. I understand there's a problem with Gage Petronzi.
Well, yeah. Besides the behavior problem, he won't do homework.
I'm not interested in any of that. I'm interested in why, when this school is on the brink of winning its first state championship in 15 years, you slap a crucial member of that team with a failing mark that will force...
Okay, Principal Snider. You're literally having a student-teacher fucking class for free. Get out of here with your nonsense.
Grade fairly.
Gage is a champion. He's under more pressure than the other students. And I think we need to cut him some slack.
The way in which I would be so disrespectful to this teacher in high school, it makes me mad. He makes me mad.
You recheck your figures, and I think we'll find a grade more fitting to an athlete of Gage's stature. Perhaps something in a D.
I wasn't really one to super question authority figures, but I've always been a person who matches the energy that somebody gives me, you know? So I could not imagine being nice to that man.
What about that nutty all men are created equal thing?
Propaganda spouted out by the ugly and less deserving.
I think that was Lincoln.
You know, when I'm in the vastness of the ocean, it's...
Oh my god, why will he shut
like
the
I'm never
fuck
alone.
up? No, this is like a sea creature. He's a sea creature, Buffy.
Sometimes I do that. I mean, once I was
You know
out...
what, Cam? Thanks. I'd forgotten how nice it is to just talk, or in my case, listen, without any romantic pressure. Which is why...
Are you wearing a bra?
What?
What?
Come on. I mean, tell me you haven't been thinking about this ever since last night.
Ew.
What I'm thinking about is that I should probably get out of this car.
You like it rough.
Oh. Can't say you didn't deserve it.
You broke my nose!
Principal Snider, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I wasn't the attacker, Principal Snider. I was the attacked.
That's not how it looked from where I was standing.
I don't know what happened. I mean, first she leads me on, then she goes schizo on me.
Lead you on?
I mean, look at the way she dresses.
Coach,
How we doing, Cameron?
how bad does it look?
Well, luckily it's not broken.
I mean, our chances of winning the state.
Oh my god. I swear to god, Principal Snider. I do enjoy his character. I do think that it's fun to have a character to rage at. But my god, he just like ignites something within me.
Take care of my boy, Ruthie.
I always do.
And you. Try to dress more appropriately from now on.
What is happening? What is happening?
So something ripped him open and ate out his insides?
Like an Oreo cookie.
Okay, Willow.
So we're looking for a beastie.
That eats humans whole, except for the skin.
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the skin's the best part.
Any demons with high cholesterol?
That is quite the bump on his nose.
Okay, son. Time to hit the shower.
Liking the nose, Cam. Good look for you.
Meaning what?
You know what he means.
You're lucky I'm hungry.
Oh, the cafeteria's closed.
Not to me.
Where are you gonna get food though if there's nothing out? Is it gonna be him? Wait. That wouldn't make sense, would it? Wait, no, it would make sense. Wait. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Jesus. Oh, the show.
Buffy was right. According to the statistics, Dodd and Cameron were the best swimmers on the team.
First and second, actually, which means if my theory is correct, Gage Petronzi, the third best swimmer on the team, would be the next item on the menu.
God, this is so sad. We're never gonna win the state championship. I think I've lost all will to cheerlead.
Honestly, given the fact that these men were kind of assholes, Cordelia might be onto something.
Ability that someone brought forth this sea monster from whence it came to exact that revenge. From whence it came? Spending way too much time around you.
Who would hate the swim team that much, though?
Oh,
Willow?
Jonathan. He was bullied by Dodd the other day on the beach, remember?
Is he playing a Game Boy? Aw.
So, Jonathan, you tried out for the swim team twice and never made it?
I'm asthmatic. I couldn't keep up.
So, you wanted revenge, didn't you?
Yeah, okay. I did.
So, you delved into the black arts and conjured up a hell beast from the ocean's depths to wreak your vengeance.
He's like, what the hell are you talking about?
What? I snuck in yesterday and peed in the pool.
Ew.
I'm starting to think. I, was one of those kids that fell for the, if you pee in a pool, then, a red ring will be around you or whatever. So I never, ever, ever, ever peed in a pool. But I'm starting to think a lot of people did. I'm starting to think that pools were just full of piss.
Well, I don't have a complete team as it is. If we don't find someone by this afternoon's tryouts, we won't be eligible to compete.
You'll find someone.
So I feel like pissing in a pool is what I'm trying to say. Is not that big of a deal when there's probably a lot of pee in that pool. Which is unfortunate because I do like swimming in pools. I mean, Buffy, you couldn't be any more obvious.
This, my shadow act, it's getting old.
It's a little embarrassing, you see. I'm a swim groupie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. You know, there's just
I thought it was on purpose.
There's something lurking out there, and it's making fillets of the populace, and I think you might be next.
And you think that because?
Well, it's already attacked. It's already killed some people.
You're one twisted sister, you know that? Cam told me about your games. Go find someone else to harass.
Do you not live in a place where supernatural, ridiculous shit is happening all of the friggin' time?
What was she, a chosen one?
Exactly.
You know, what she really needs is for someone to really knock her down off her notches.
This man's jacket is making me want a hot dog.
I'm recruiting.
I'm legitimately gonna make a hot dog after I watch this. Thanks to his jacket. Ooh. Okay, now that you've had that experience, how do you feel?
What's that?
Am I still a crazy bitch?
That was something else.
Something else?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Hellmouth.
Walk me home?
I'm sorry.
Swimmers!
I feel like
Take
I'm so
position!
oh my goodness. I'm seeing some stock stuffing. Anyways, I feel like if I was Buffy, I would be so petty. And I'd be like, sorry. Your punishment is that you're gonna have to get murdered now.
So he spit it out? I thought Angel liked blood. He used to. Or maybe there was something in Gage's blood that Angel didn't like. Say, for example, steroids.
That would explain all their behavioral changes.
And their winning streak. Oh. Oh. Oh, my.
Xander?
Xander?
I'm undercover.
Not under much.
I
I'm dating a swimmer from the Sunnydale swim team.
You can die happy. What about Jonathan? Is he involved?
Oh, no, he just sort of peed in the pool.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. That's rough. Oh.
20 minutes in a hot room with a bunch of sweaty guys.
Where's Gage?
Oh, he was right behind me putting his sneakers on. And so give him a couple extra minutes.
Those extra couple minutes might be fatal. The smell.
Gage?
Is it just happening to him regardless? Like, what the hell? Should you be turning your back to this monster? I don't want to see it. Ew! Ew! I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh my god. Wow. I've never hated anything more. Oh. Oh my god, imagine seeing that.
Well, the good news is that it would appear that none of your team actually died.
But the bad news is, they're monsters.
How could this happen?
Are you saying you don't know?
You're inspiring the boys to greatness, but in the back of your mind, you start to wonder.
You never...
Is there a supernatural thing at play?
Fractured wrist, depression, headaches.
It's all there in the school medical records.
All symptomatic of steroid abuse.
But is steroid abuse usually linked with, hey, I'm a fish?
Not that I know.
Xander, why don't you see if you can find out what these boys are taking? Giles ordered up the tranquilizer gun. We're going fishing.
So what is their plan to presumably get them back to regular, tranquilize them, and then what?
I feel good.
I knew that I would.
Had some carrot juice this morning. Little wheat germ mixed in with it.
Okay, Xander, do you hear anyone else talking?
Breakfast of state champions.
He's so annoying sometimes, I swear.
So, when do we get our next dose? What do you mean?
You're being too obvious with that.
The steroids. Where are they? You're soaking in it, bud.
It's the steam room.
Aromatherapy. It's in the steam.
Those poor children.
What are you, a quitter? We got no room for quitters in this team.
Do you even understand what's happening?
Oh, so he knows.
We just need to adjust the mix.
Carl, you can't.
Carl,
please. Don't make it any worse. You've already lost 3.
Lost? They're not lost.
Carl,
Carl, what are you doing?
And the team's gotta eat.
all this for a trophy? All this to say that you won? It's not even like it's high school swimming. Who cares? I think that Americans do take their sportings a bit more seriously than us Canadians do in high school. In college, especially. Like, I think American college sport is a big deal. So maybe I just can't understand it, but I'm like, come on, Carl. It's a high school swim team. Like, who cares?
What am I gonna do?
You. What about me? It's one thing to be dating the lame, unpopular guy, but it's another to be dating the creature from the Blue Lagoon.
Black Lagoon. The creature from the Blue Lagoon was Brooke Shields. And thank you so much for your support.
They have the strangest relationship.
Get in touch with their inner halibut.
Yes.
Buffy has so many cross necklaces. I only really noticed a couple of episodes how many she has.
Note, I think I'm gonna go have a little talk with our coach. Somehow, I doubt all he's been giving these boys is inspiration.
You got some imagination, Missy.
He's gonna try to throw you into a vat.
You don't have any proof.
Tell me what's in the steam.
After the fall of the Soviet Union, documents came into light detailing experiments with fish DNA in their Olympic swimmers. But they couldn't crack it.
And you did. Sort of. Why?
What kind of question is that? For the win. To make my team the best they could be.
Would you even feel good about winning if you're cheating?
I was in the line for shred of sanity.
What is with all of
Which
the
you
guns
obviously
lately?
skipped.
Get in the hole. In. Now.
I reiterate all of this to win a high school swim meet. My guy, you have lost the plot. Ugh.
Well, they've already had their dinner, but boys have other needs.
Carl. I'm so disappointed.
Does my neck look scaly to you?
Well, of course it looks scaly, the way you've been rubbing it dry like an idiot.
I need to look in the mirror.
Any gills yet? Xander, what are you doing? Xander?
I would step back, Cordelia.
It's me, Cordelia. I know you can't answer me, but God, this is all my fault.
I feel like this isn't Xander.
You were so courageous. And you looked really hot in those Speedos. And I want you to know that we can still date. Or not, I mean... I understand if you want to see other fish. I'll do everything I can to make your quality of life better. Whether that means little bath toys or whatever.
That's not me.
Oh my God!
Where's Buffy?
She hasn't come back yet.
Suspicious. Highly suspicious. I do not like the sounds it is making.
Where's Buffy?
You just leave your gun out like that? Carl. You're so unserious.
Buffy, hurry! Your hands! Hold on! Hold on!
You'd have to be pretty strong to do that. I don't know if I can pull anyone up with one arm, unless it was like a child. I could do a child, I think. Oh! And yet she tries to save you. Oops. My bad.
Grab my hand!
See, Buffy is a way better person than I am. She just is. She just is.
Boys? No, honey.
I don't think I would find like enjoyment in seeing someone get murdered, but it'd be hard to feel bad. I'm not gonna lie.
The people from Animal Control have just left. Our creatures have apparently made a dash for it. So to speak.
Does that mean we're gonna have to hunt them again?
No, I don't think so. I don't think we'll be seeing them anymore.
Where do you think they'll go?
Home.
The ocean? So now they're just sea creatures for life? Okay, but what about... I don't like that. I guess the ocean is a big, big, big place. The animals currently living in it can share it with one more creature. Ooh, the next episode is a part 1. And there are 2 episodes left, so it's like gonna be, I think that maybe the end of season 1 was also like a 2-part conclusion. That'll be exciting. I'm gonna watch that next time I sit down to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I thought that this episode was good. I feel like I've been having a lot of fun with Buffy lately. I feel like there have been like episodes in the past where I was like, like that was like fine, or whatever. I don't think that I've ever like outright disliked an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but sometimes like I think more towards the beginning of the season I was kind of unsure where the show was headed, because I think that it had a lot more like standalone episodes, and while this was a standalone episode, I don't mind it because it was among, you know, it was like, you know, like a lot of episodes around this time have really pushed the plot forward. So I mean, I feel like I've mentioned this in the outro of so many of these episodes, especially lately, but I don't mind, you know, an episode here and there. And I thought that was a pretty fun one. I mean, Carl was fun to yell at. I mean, I don't know. I was having fun with it. It's really not much deeper than that. I would say that overall, because I've watched 2 episodes today, I would say that I probably enjoyed the episode that I watched yesterday a little bit more. Or yesterday, earlier before this one, a little bit more. But I thought this one was like a nice, like scary-ish episode. And I think that there's value in that. I don't think that you always have to sit down for an episode and it has to be like super plot driven, even though I like that is definitely my preferred, like that is my preferred episode. I think that is an episode that is plot driven. But yeah, no, I still have fun with these episodes as long as they're like fun episodes, you know. It really does just boil down to that, and I thought that was a pretty good one. So yeah, I don't think that I have too much to say about it. Like there's not much that like happened that's like worth talking about, honestly, but I had fun with it, and that's, you know, all you can really ask for sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my reaction to it today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please take care until then. Bye.